One of these guys who just show up, disappear, and never be heard from again, right?
Never.
Tell me the circumstances of his coming into the company.
I called Dutch Mantell. I said, "You got a 7-foot guy?" He said, "Yeah, I got." Well, no, seriously, because we had the skyscrapers, right? Spivey and Sid, and which one got hurt then? Who did Mark replace? Was it Mark replaced Sid? Because Sid was hurt that time.
Yes.
And so we had no skyscrapers. And I, of course, got all the territory tapes. I was the only one that was actually watching the other wrestling programs. And the Master of Pain, Under the Mask, was in Memphis, USWA at the time, and Dutch was over there, and I called Dutch. I said, "Who's the big guy, and is he any good?" And he said, "Yeah." He said, "He's green, but he's a great kid. He's going to be great. You know, he's got a wonderful attitude. He listens." I said, "Can we have him?" He said, "Fuck to make that much money." He said, you know, Dutch had the famous line one time when Jerry Jarrett said, "Boys, don't be on those steroids. We're going to work with Vince." And Dutch said, "Hell, Jerry, the way you're paying us, we can't afford to be on food." So, you know, Dutch's word was good enough for me, and we brought him over, and Terry Funk named him because Mark Calloway, you know. And we were thinking, what can we call him? What can we call him? And Terry Funk said, "What about Mark Callous? Like he's callous and cruel." And, you know, it's okay. Works for us. And so at least we had one skyscraper that would fucking listen.
Remember what happened with Sid?
Not that particular time, honestly. No, Sid, there was always an injury or something was hurt or it was softball season or
yeah.
whatever the case.